Hey everyone, have you ever wondered if you're sitting next to a demon? I mean, you can't always tell by looking at them. They usually disguise themselves as humans, but there are some tells if you know what to look for. So today I'm going to tell you 5 signs that someone is a demon. So, let's get into it, shall we? Number 1. Their eyes glow red in the dark. Okay, this one might seem obvious, but it's not always the case. Some demons may have trouble containing their true form, especially when they get angry or excited. If you notice your friend's eyes glowing red in the dark, they could be a demon. Now, there are some medical conditions that can cause eyes to glow red in the dark, like a retroreflection of light. It happens when there's an abundance of light and a particular angle that creates a red glow. However, if you're certain that this person isn't a medical anomaly, then they might be a demon. And 2. You feel drained after talking with them. Have you ever had a conversation with someone that left you feeling tired and empty? Maybe you were excited to talk to them and share your ideas, but after the talk, your energy was zapped and all you wanted to do was take a long nap. Well, that might be because you were talking to a demon. Demons feed off your energy, whether it's positive, negative, whatever, and they can leave you feeling absolutely exhausted after a conversation. So if you find yourself suddenly falling asleep after a talk with a certain someone, they could be a demon. Number 3. They have an unusual amount of knowledge. Let's say you're having a casual conversation with someone you barely know, but they keep surprising you with their vast knowledge on random topics. Like they say things that are so outlandish that you wonder how they would know such obscure facts. Well, it could be that they're a bookworm who just happens to know a lot. Or they could be a demon. Demons are known for being incredibly intelligent and knowledgeable on a variety of subjects. They've been around for centuries, and in their travels, they've picked up bits of information from everyone they've interacted with. So if you meet someone who seems to know everything about everything, they just might be a demon. Number 4. They have no reflection. Have you ever walked past a bathroom mirror or window and seen a person walking in the other direction? You look directly at them and realize with horror that they don't have a reflection. Or maybe you turn to say goodbye to someone and see that their image is untied in the mirror. Either way, they don't have a reflection. If you encounter someone who doesn't have a reflection, then they could be a demon. Since demons are not human, they won't show up in mirrors or any reflective surface for that matter. And since they can shapeshift, they might even fool you into thinking you're seeing a real person. But if you look closely, you'll notice that something isn't quite right. And number 5. They laugh when they shouldn't. Have you ever been around someone who laughs at inappropriate times? Maybe you're trying to tell them something serious, but they burst out into fits of giggles. Or perhaps they're laughing hysterically at a really bad joke. Well, if you find yourself around someone who's laughing all the time, they could be a demon. And that's because demons love causing chaos and spreading mischief wherever they go. And what's funnier to them than humans getting all worked up over nothing? So if you're hanging out with someone who's always cracking jokes and laughing, they just might be a demon. So have you noticed any of these signs in the people you know? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos.